And then you didn't choose your long-time compatriot, your partner in crime, your brother in arms. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Game 7 studio for another episode of Quintessential Commander. I'm Esmond, this is Matthew, and today we are doing a very special episode featuring some Precons from Midnight Hunt and AFC, and we also have two special guests on the show. This is Rachta Lin and Wilhelt.
Hi!
And Rachta is actually a Singapore-based artist who has collaborated with Wizards of the Coast to design some magic artwork. So let's hear from her.
Yay! Alright! Okay. Okay, hi everybody, I'm Rachta. I'm an artist, full-time artist, and I have collaborated with Magic the Gathering, Wizards of the Coast before, which I'm very happy because I love card games, I love, like geeky stuff like this. So happy to be doing, this episode with you guys today. So
so I'll put up some of her artworks right there. And Rachta, where can people follow you to see some of your work?
Oh, okay. You can just search my name on social media or search engine Rachta Lin, Rachta Lin, and check my work out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, any other places, and yeah.
And her work is really amazing. The detail, the coloring, everything is superb. So, like I said, today we are featuring some Precons. Midnight Hunt only has two Precons, so we are bringing back some from Forgotten Realms, and I will be playing Prosper Tomebound. So this deck is all about exiling cards from the top of my library, casting cards from exile to get value, and hopefully just outvalue my opponents to death.
No.
Esmond didn't remain loyal to his AFC commander, but I did. I'm bringing back Vrondiss, Rage of Ancients. You all know what it does. I'm basically a beatdown deck. I'll be rolling a lot of dice, and when I roll dice, I beat myself, so I can beat other people harder.
Wow,
Yes.
okay. The commander I'm playing is Wilhelt, the Rod Cleaver. Honestly, I picked him because he looks cool. I kind of like those flavors, I like the zombies. So I'm personally not super knowledgeable about the deck yet. So I'm gonna find out with you guys together today.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Wilhelt. I've been playing Magic on and off for the last 20 years, and I'm really excited for the new Innistrad set. Today, I'm playing one of the new Precons, Leinore, Autumn Sovereign. It's a typical white-green Celestia deck. It cares about going white, it cares about +1/+1 counters, and uses the new mechanic Coven, which cares about having 3 different creatures with different powers on the battlefield.
Alright, so those are the decks we are playing today, and because these are all brand new and sealed, we are going to unbox them now! Yeah! Alright, let's go! Oh, Wilhelt. Wow, sweet.
Okay, I get to start.
Wow.
Draw for turn, Canopy Vista, tap land, pass.
Alright. Draw for the turn, place down an island. Yeah, pass.
Nice. I will draw. Well, I'll play a mountain and say go.
Wow, nice basic.
Thanks.
My turn, draw. I think I'll copy Esmond, I'll lay a mountain, and pass my turn.
Draw, draw for the turn, lay a basic forest, tap 2 mana. It's a new card, Wall of Mourning, Defender, 0/4. But when it enters the battlefield, I will exile a card from the top of my library face down for each opponent that I have. So I'm going to exile 3 cards.
Wow.
And when I do get Coven, then I can, at the beginning of end step, I can put a card into my hand.
Nice.
White card draw.
Yeah.
Complicated.
Pass it.
Alright, draw for the turn. Alright, so I play this land, Dimmer Aqueduct.
Yeah.
Alright, I come to play tap, and when we enter battlefield, return the land I control to my hand. Okay.
I will draw for a turn. Alright, I'll play a swamp. And then I'll tap 2. And I will suspend Fertisis. So it has suspend 5.
Fertisis.
Is it not Fertisis?
My money's on Thesis.
Yeah, my money's on dice too.
So it comes in with 5 time counters. Go ahead.
My turn, draw. I'll lay a forest, and I'll tap 2 and cast Arcane Signet.
What?
Signet.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm done. Pass that.
Draw for turn, I'll lay another land, and I will tap for 3 mana and cast Somberwild Sage. Add 3 mana of any one color, but I can only spend it to cast creature spells.
What kind of precon is this? It's
This
so
one is
good.
strong.
This one is strong. It's so strong.
Pass the
Hey,
turn.
Prosper, kill it, kill it.
Draw for the turn. I play this mirrored landscape. It's coming to play tap. And yeah.
Yeah, this is more like a precon. So I will untap. At the start of my upkeep, Vertices will trigger. And I'll remove 1 time counter down to 4. Then I'll draw for turn. I'll play a mountain. Then I'll tap 3. And I'll play Chaos Wand. Haha! 4 mana! I can get one of your cards.
Whoa, what?
That's it, go ahead.
Okay, my turn. Tap, upkeep, draw, lands again. I'll lay a forest, tap 3, and cast Cultivate.
Oof.
Wow.
Oh, so strong.
So I'll find a forest and a mountain. I'll put the forest on the battlefield, and I'll put the mountain in my hand, and I'm done.
Untap, upkeep, draw for the turn. Okay, I'm gonna lay a land, Rogue's Passage, add 1 colorless, pay 4, target creature can't be blocked this turn. Then I'm gonna do what typically Celestia will do.
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to be tapping for 7 mana, and I'm gonna cast Somberwild Beastmaster.
Oh my goodness.
And when Somberwild Beastmaster enters the battlefield, I create an army of a 2/2 wolf,
Ew.
a 3/3 beast,
What?
and a 4/4 beast creature.
Oh, come on, man.
What?
So at the beginning of my end step, Wall of Mourning triggers with Coven, and therefore I will return 1 of the exile cards to my hand.
Card draw. So strong.
I will then gently pass the turn on to Rachta.
I draw for the turn. I trigger this, sacrifice this land, and I'm searching my library for 2 basic land cards
Yeah.
that share its land type. I found 2 amazing swamp.
Amazing.
Yes, and it comes into play tap. I play an island. 8 cards in my hand. I'll just discard this one.
Okay. Alright, my turn. I will untap. At the start of my upkeep, Vertices will go down to 3 time counters. And then I will hope and pray that I find a land. Nope.
What? Precon deck no land? Is a lie.
But I will tap 3. And I will play Light Up the Stage for 3 mana. So exile top 2 cards of my library and I can play them this turn. 1. 2. Oh, you're kidding me.
How did you not find a land in?
I don't know! Where are the lands? Okay, so these are exiled and that is the end of my very sad turn.
No, you know what this shows or not? This shows that you need loyalty to your AFC commander. This is max commander.
I passed the turn.
My turn, untap, upkeep, draw. I'll lay a mountain.
draw some.
Okay, I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast Dragonlord Servant. I will tap 4 and cast a discounted Vrondiss, Reach of Ancients.
Nice.
So I end my turn.
Upkeep, draw for the turn. Lay a land, Blighted Woodland, add for colorless, 3 colorless and a green. I can sacrifice it and search for 2 basic land cards.
Nice.
Let's spice up.
No, let's
The
not.
board.
No, let's not.
Right? I will move to attacks. My 1/1 Somberwild Beastmaster will attack Rachta.
Okay.
My 2/2 Wolf will attack Esmond.
Okay.
And my 2 Beasts will attack Matthew since he's got Vrondiss on the board.
I gotta eat that one.
Yeah, no blocks.
Sure, I'll take the 7.
Wow.
Okay, wait. I am going to tap Somberwild Sage
Oh
for
no.
3 mana, 3 white, 2 more to generate 5 mana and flash in Sigada's Vanguard.
What?
3/3 flying. When Sigada's Vanguard enters the battlefield or attacks, choose any number of creatures with different powers. So I'm going to choose Somberwild Beastmaster for 1, Wolf for 2, Beast for 3, Beast for 4, and these creatures gain double strike until end of turn.
We should kill him.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
So Rachta only takes 2 points of damage.
I will take-
Esmond will take 4.
Yeah.
And I will take 14.
Yo, what is going on, man?
It's fine, there's a backswing.
And in my second main phase, I'm going to tap 3 mana and I'm going to cast Yavimaya Elder.
Nice.
Moving to end step, Wall of Mourning will trigger again and I will get to put another card into my hand.
Broken.
With that, I will pass the turn to Rachta.
Rachta, do something.
Draw for the turn.
Yeah.
Exotic Orchard.
Nice.
Spend 3 mana to cast this artifact, Commander Sphere.
Nice.
Then I spend another 4
Okay.
mana to cast this Giza and Giraffe. Yeah.
Wow.
When they enter battlefield, mill 4 cards. Alright, there we go.
Hey, I need
That's-
some lens.
That is a terrible mill. This will go to my graveyard. Done, pass the turn.
Alright, my turn. Untap. And on my upkeep, Vertices will go down to 2.
No!
Too slow lah, faster lah. Faster.
I will draw for turn. Damn. I will tap 2 mana. And I will play my ramp, Talisman of Indulgence. Okay, and then I will tap 2 mana. And I will cast from exile, because of light up the stage, my Arcane Signet. Yay! I'm going to destroy it. So I'll say go.
Draw. Keep on drawing lands. I lay a forest. I'm going to tap for 6. I'll cast a discounted Cloud Unrivaled Ancient.
Ooh.
I will go into combat. So I'll attack Weetong with all my creatures.
Wow.
Then when Cloud attacks, Cloud will trigger. I will get X mana equal to the power of attacking creatures. So I get 10 mana. 5 red and 5 green.
These green precons are unfair. It's unfair.
I will go to blocks.
Yep.
I will block
You have
the Dragon Lord's Servant with the Yavimaya Elder.
Yep.
And I will take everything else like a man.
Wow.
That's 9 damage.
Okay. And Yavimaya Elder will die.
Yep.
When Yavimaya Elder dies, I get to search for 2 basic lands and put them into my hand.
Rachta, we need to team up. It's already time to team up. Okay? You take care of his stuff, I take care of his stuff.
Oh my god. Yeah, those balls.
Actually, that's a bad idea. We thought I team up with you.
No, as an underdog team, man.
Okay, I will reveal 2 planes and put into my hand.
Okay.
Okay, then on my second main phase, from my 10 mana, I'll use 3 green. I will cast a Heirloom Blade. Then I will tap 1 with my lands because I can only use cloth mana to cast spells. I'll equip the Heirloom Blade to Vrondiss.
Ooh. Nice.
And then I'll use all 7 mana. I'll cast Cloud's Will X equals 4.
Ooh.
So since I control Vrondiss, I will choose both modes. I will deal 4 damage to each creature without flying, and then I'll destroy up to 4 artifacts or enchantments. So my artifact enchantment targets are... Oh gee, I wonder where all the artifacts are. I'll choose...
There on your side.
I'll choose Chaos 1, Arcane Signet, Talisman of Indulgence, and... I guess there's one more artifact, right? Commander Sphere.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta sacrifice it to draw a card.
Yep, well
Okay,
done.
yo.
Okay, then all non-flying creatures take 4 damage.
Yep.
And my stuff is destroyed, thank you so much.
You're welcome. So, okay, since Vrondiss receives damage, the Enraged ability will trigger. I'll get a Dragon Spirit. And I'm done.
Upkeep and draw. It's interesting. I am going to lay a land.
Okay?
I will tap 4 mana. And I will cast my commander.
Yay!
Leinore.
Nice. Sweet.
I will move to combat. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I can put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature I control. Cicadas Vanguard.
Yep. Nice.
I think I know where that's going.
And I will send Cicadas Vanguard at Matthew.
Yeah! Kill each other, kill each other.
So for Cicadas Vanguard, as it attacks, it will gain double strike.
Nice.
This thing's a Dragon Spirit, so it's a dragon and a spirit, and both are flying types, but it doesn't have flying.
Yes.
Wizards fix this flavor,
Yes.
please. Wizards. Yep, I'll take it.
Wow.
Wow.
So strong.
And I will pass the turn.
Draw cards.
Come on, Rachta. I believe in you.
Been trying to build board for the past
Me too.
many turns. I still have no board. Okay, place down a basic island. Okay, 5 mana.
Yeah.
Eternal Sky Lord.
Nice.
Yeah. When it comes down, he amassed to zombie army with the counter. Alright! Oh my god. Pass the turn.
Upkeep for Isis will go down to 1.
It's okay, it's a precon, you get land.
Okay,
I believe in you.
Alright, then. Nope. I will tap 2 and I will play Dead Man's Chest.
Ooh!
Enchanting Vrondiss.
I like the name.
Yeah, so when Vrondiss dies, I will exile cards equal to its power and I can cast them.
Oh yeah, sure.
That's it for me. Go ahead.
My turn, draw. Oh look, another land.
Ah,
I'll lay a mountain from my hand of land.
once I hit 4 mana, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go in combat. The grudge continues. I'll attack Witong with my spirit and Vrondiss.
Wow, those are big. And I will choose to take it off.
Oh wow!
So
Wow,
that
look at that.
will be 13.
13 points.
My goodness.
On my second main phase, I'll tap for 1 and I'll re-equip the blade to Cloud.
No!
Right, my turn is over.
Upkeep, draw for turn. I will lay a land. I will tap for 4 mana. And I will cast Odric.
Oh, nice.
Master Tactician. When Odric and at least 3 other creatures attack, I can choose which creatures block this combat and how those creatures will
That
block.
is cool.
Okay, more importantly, am I dead?
Moving to combat, Leinore will trigger. I will put another +1/+1 counter on Sigada's Vanguard.
Okay.
And since I now have covered with 5, 0 and 3,
Yep.
I will get to draw a card.
So strong.
And then staring death in the face, I will pass the turn.
Ooh.
Draw for the turn. Spend 5 mana to cast Liliana's Mastery.
Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna cast some black zombies.
You get 2 zombies. And all your zombie tokens are flying. Wow.
Oh my god, my zombie can fly! Yo, look at that, man! Zombie army, attack Esmond.
Why?
Yeah.
So I will take 3 damage.
Yes.
Alright.
I'll pass the turn.
Yes, finally, it's back to me. Attack. On my upkeep, Vertices will
Ooh.
go down to 0. So Vertices will be cast from exile. And I will target Vrondiss
I would never have guessed.
because it has the Dead Man's
Okay,
Chest.
Vrondiss goes to command zone and Dead Man's Chest triggers. Power was 5.
5 cards.
See? I told you, 5 lands. 2.
Oh.
Dang it.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so I get these 3 non-land cards that I exiled and I can cast them. Dead Man's Chest goes to my graveyard and then I will draw for turn. Yes!
The land.
I will play my land for turn.
Alright.
I'll tap 4.
Unbelievable.
Prosper! Yo! I will move to my end step. Prosper will trigger, so I exile the top card of my library and I can play it until the end of next turn. It's a 10 I'll say go.
Alright, my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. What
sad.
is this? I'll lay a mountain. I'll tap 6.
Oh no.
I'll cast Gratuitous Violence
Oh no. What a card.
for more violence. And I'll go into combat. Okay, before Witong can mess up my life total, I'll mess up his life total first.
Wow.
Attack Witong with both creatures, Cluff and Dragon Spirit. Then Cluff will trigger, I will get 12 mana.
Ooh! Okay, so I will block your Klaus with Sigada's Vanguard.
Yep.
And I will block your Dragon Spirit with Odrich. And yes, that's all my blocks. Effects, sir.
No effects.
No effects. Okay, I will tap 3 mana.
Unbreakable
And I'll cast
formation.
Unbreakable
I knew
Formation.
it. I knew it.
Creatures I control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Wow.
Yep.
What a play.
Wanna play?
Damage happens, Spirit dies, Cluff also dies, then Heirloom Blade will trigger. I'll review cards from top of my library until I find a dragon and then I'll put that into my hand. Ataka.
Oh.
Wow.
So I add Ataka into my hand. Okay, I will use 7 mana and cast Ataka.
What a surprise.
What a surprise. And then I will use the other 5 and 2 more and recast Vrondiss.
Yep.
And my last land, I'll tap 1 and I'll equip the blade to Ataka.
Nice.
You mean Heirloom?
I'm done.
Draw for turn. I will lay land. Temple of the False God.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so I missed the trigger on Vertices.
As usual,
I'm sure some of you spotted that. But anyway, Matthew, you lose 9 life because Vrondiss is 5 plus 4.
can you not retroactively make me lose life? I had the whole turn planned out and then you reduce my life by half.
Sorry about that. We all make mistakes.
Well,
Okay.
guess I'm dead.
So it's back to my turn. I will go to combat.
Yeah.
I will put a +1/+1 counter on Odric.
Okay.
And Coven will trigger
Oh,
for
yes.
Leinore. And I will draw a card for
Yeah,
Leinore. I will then tap 4 mana and Rogue's Passage.
Okay.
And give unblockable to Sigada's Vanguard.
Wow.
Yep.
I will then go to attacks.
Yep.
And I will swing Cicada's Vanguard at Matthew.
No, unblockable. Like that.
I would say that Vertices killed you.
Tysis retroactively killed me. Thanks a lot, Esmond. Yep, I'm dead.
Yeah, so bye Matthew. All the cards from Dead Man's Chest go back to you.
And pass the turn.
Draw for the turn. Go to combat.
Okay.
These token of zombies shall attack Mr. Weetong.
Yeah. Okay, so that
I will
is...
take 9.
Alright, I'm gonna place a new card. Pay 7
Okay.
mana to cast an enchantment, Curse of Unbinding.
Oh, this one's very good.
Okay, so who are you enchanting?
Let me think.
Esmond, obviously.
Alright, I'll follow your suggestion.
Okay, so I have enchanted.
Sorry, pass.
I will untap.
Yes.
And at the beginning of my upkeep, I will reveal cards from the top of my library until I hit a creature. This is a creatureless deck.
Oh my gosh!
Lands.
Oh,
Oh,
it just breaks
lands.
your
Oh
land.
no! Oh no, it's Italy!
Wow! Look at that.
Good choice enchanting me. Okay, so Italy goes onto the field on your side.
So cool, I like it.
Yeah. Okay, then I will draw for my turn. I'll tap 4
It's in your graveyard.
and I will cast Ignite the Future. So I will exile the top 3 cards of my library. Until the end of my next turn, I can play those cards. So lands are counted.
Yep.
Alright, so top 3. 1, 2, yes! 3, paid off.
You guys, wow.
Yeah, so I got Chaos Channeler, a Swarm, and Commune with Lava. So these are exiled. I can play them until next turn. And then I will play the Swamp from exile for my land for turn. That will trigger on Prosper. Because I played it from exile, I make a treasure token. End of my turn, Apex of Power will be exiled forever. And then Prosper will trigger. I will exile the top card. It is a land! Ooh, land!
Yeah.
Yes, I'll say go.
And on your end step,
Oh no.
I'm going to tap 4 mana and flash in Heron's Grace Champion.
Wow.
Just checking, does every creature in your deck have flash?
Upkeep, I will draw for my turn. I will move to combat.
Okay.
I will put a +1/+1 counter on Cicada's Vanguard. I will trigger a Coven.
Okay.
I will draw a card.
So strong.
And I will swing everything at Esmond.
Why?
Audrey will trigger, and I will say that Prosper cannot block. My Vanguard triggers, so all my creatures gain double strike.
So I take like 5 million?
26 points of damage.
What?
Yeah, what? I have no effects, so I will take the damage. I will go down to 7.
Heron's Grace Champion will give me lifelink,
Yeah.
so I will gain 6.
Okay.
In my second main,
Yeah.
I am going to tap 6 mana, and I'm going to cast what I think is another new card, Celestial Judgment.
Wow.
Wow.
Now this is a very interesting card. For each different power among creatures on the battlefield, I must choose a creature with that power, and then I will destroy each creature not chosen. For 0 power, I will choose Leinore.
Okay.
For 1 power, I will choose Prosper. For 2 power,
No choice.
we don't get to choose anyone.
Yep.
For 3 power, I will choose Heron, a Grace Champion. For 4 power, I will choose Aldrich. For 6 power, there's no 5 power on the board right now.
Yeah.
For 6 power, I will choose Cicada's Vanguard.
Wow.
Come on, you should choose
Bye-bye,
Italy.
Right. Choose Italy for the content.
He's so cute, he's a dinosaur.
Okay then, so everything else is destroyed.
I will tap 3 mana
Yeah.
and play Heron Blade Elite. 1/1 Vigilance, when another human enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Heron Blade Elite.
Okay.
But it has tapped at X mana of any one color, where X is Heron Blade Elite's
Oh,
power.
So it's a mana dog
Okay.
as well. And finally, I will put down a tap land, Fortified Village.
Nice. Rachta, what can you do? I can remove some stuff.
see.
I can remove like maybe 2 of his creatures.
Ah.
But that's about it. Then he will kill me and then you're all alone.
Okay, I'll see. Let's
Okay.
see how.
Yeah.
Draw a card for the turn.
Yep.
And island, spend 7.
Wow.
Cast this Eater of Hope. He's a demon creature flying and he sacrifices things to trigger stuff. That's it.
That's not a board
Pass.
wipe. That's not a board wipe.
Sorry. that's the best I can do.
Okay, I will untap. On my upkeep, the curse will trigger. So let's hope for something that kills his stuff.
Yay.
Let's go. 1. I'll swap. Signet, that's my ram. There are my lands.
Whoa.
Wild Mage Sorcerer.
Wow.
That's completely useless for you.
Oh no.
But you get it.
It's a blocker, it's a blocker.
It's a blocker.
It looks like a.
Yes, Odric, there are no blockers. And then I will draw for turn.
Okay.
Well, I will play my land for turn from exile, which is my Shadow Blood Bridge. So that will trigger Prosper, I get another treasure. Alright, this might help.
Might.
Okay, so I will tap 4 and I will cast Consuming Vapors, targeting Ritom.
Ooh.
So target player sacrifices a creature. I gain life equal to get that creature's toughness.
Okay.
I wonder what you would say.
I wonder.
I will reluctantly sacrifice my Heron Blade Elite.
But it's so strong.
It's so strong.
Okay, so I will gain 1
One
life.
life.
Wow.
Yay.
Congrats.
Okay, so Consuming Vapors will rebound into exile as it resolves. So I can cast it again for free at the beginning of my next upkeep. Go to my end step. So Prosper will trigger, exile the top card of my library. It's another land. There we go. Ah, strong.
Draw for the turn. Wow, this is a very legit card.
It's been nothing but legit cards all game.
Yeah, seriously.
I am going to tap 5 mana
Oh no.
and I'm going to cast Shamanic Revelation.
Oh no.
To draw a card for each creature I control, I will draw 4 cards.
In response to your Shamanic Revelation, I will tap 2 mountains and sacrifice a treasure for 3 mana total, and I will cast Chaos Warp,
Wow, what's that?
targeting Sigada's Vanguard.
Ooh, very nice. Okay.
So the Vanguard shuffle back into your library. So after you shuffle, then you reveal the top card of your library. If it is a permanent card, then it goes onto your field. Okay, good.
nothing.
So it's not permanent, it stays on top of your library. And then Shamanic Revelation resolves.
So I will now draw 3 cards instead,
Yes.
and I will only gain 4 life.
Haha, take that.
I'm going to tap 3 mana
Uh-huh.
and cast an Absent Arcanine.
Okay.
Okay, where it says each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has flying. I will go to combat. Leinore will trigger. I will put a +1 counter on Heron's Grace Champion. I will draw a card for Coven.
Broken.
I will send Odrich and Heron's Grace Champion at Esmond.
That is
Yeah.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Exactly.
Prosper cannot fly.
Okay,
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Out with the old, in with the new.
I know, right?
I will gain 4.
Okay, so when I die, the curse falls off.
No.
And then Wild Mage Sorcerer comes back into my dead deck.
In my second main,
Yeah.
I will tap 2 mana and cast Knight of the White Orchid.
Oh man,
Okay.
what is this?
I will then pass the turn.
Draw for the turn. Combat. I'm gonna send my only creature
Wow.
against
Oh, angry.
Yeah.
you.
I will take 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to cast the commander. Okay, he finally
Appears.
be used in this game. Yay! And 3 mana to cast this Flashback Marauder.
Okay.
When he enters the battlefield, each player will sacrifice a creature.
Yep.
Gonna pick himself.
I will sacrifice the White Orchid.
Okay. Okay, so Flashback Marauder and Knight of the White Orchid dies.
See, whenever another zombie control die and it doesn't have DK, it creates 2/2 zombie with DK.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. Pass.
Draw for the turn. I will tap 5 mana and I'll cast a new card, Sigardian Zealot. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose any number of creatures with different powers. Each of them gets +X
What
and gains
is this?
vigilance until end of turn, where X is Sigardian Zealot's power, which is currently a 3/3.
Why got all these broken cards?
So strong!
Moving to attacks. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1 counter on up to 1 target creature. I will put it on Heron's Grace Champion.
Okay.
I have covered. I will draw a card. Sigardian Zealot will trigger. I will have to choose creatures with different powers. So 0, 2, 4, and 5.
My goodness.
Okay, all the 4 creatures. They will each get +3/+3 and gain vigilance. I will send these 4 at the only opponent left on the board. Odric will trigger. And none of the creatures have decided that it is worth blocking.
23 damage.
Why?
That's with I will gain 8 life.
That's bullshit, man.
Those are the exact words. Yes.
In my second main, I will cast Leinore. One kin
kin.
for 2 mana.
Okay.
This one.
I will pass the turn.
Draw card, hopefully it's useful.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this 6 mana to cast this Flying Dragon, Rootless Dead Fang.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to beginning of my end step, which I'm gonna trigger this ability.
Yep.
So I find this token
Nice.
thingy. Then I draw a card and they will trigger this guy. When I sack a creature, you
Sacrifice a creature, and
You
I will
sacrifice a
sacrifice
creature.
my Leinore. One
Come
kin.
on!
Okay.
Okay, fine. Your turn.
Thank you. Untap. Upkeep, draw for my turn. At the beginning of combat, I will put a +1/+1 counter
Yeah.
on Guardian Zealot.
Okay.
And I have Coven, I will draw a card. So Guardian Zealot will trigger
Yep.
at the beginning of combat, and I will have to choose any number of creatures with different powers 0, 2, 4, and 5,
So they all get +4/+4 in vigilance.
and move to attack.
Stop! Am I dead? Okay, I'm gonna use either Hope's ability. I pay 1 black mana.
Yep.
Alright. I will sacrifice my commander and he will go to the graveyard.
Okay.
Alright. Then because I sacrifice something and this ability shall trigger.
With the trigger on the stack, I will tap 3 mana. I'll cast Inspiring Call first.
Okay.
Yep.
Draw 3 cards. The trigger will then resolve. I will sacrifice Leinore
Yep.
back to the command zone. And we go to attacks. And all 4 creatures will attack you. Odric will trigger, declaring no blocks on your side.
Am I dead?
23
Stop it!
points of damage.
Any effects?
Too bad, no.
Alright, good game. Good game, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, good game, good game,
Good game.
good game, good game. Whew! Alright, so that is it for another episode of Quintessential Commander. Obviously, the new decks are stronger than the old decks. And also, someone destroyed all my mana rocks. But yeah, that was a pretty intense game. I think all of us had a lot of fun seeing the new commanders, how they played actually with the old precons as well. Very interesting deck. I hope all of you enjoyed that. Unfortunately for Prosper, I got a bit land screwed.
Yeah, man.
But just as I was getting there, I got taken out. So thanks for being on the show.
I thought it was a very fun game. Honestly, I was kind of discovering the deck here, right, with you guys, and I think I didn't play it to the fullest potential, but I had a lot of fun. It has really good flavor. The card, the artwork is really nice. I like the zombie mechanic. I wish I could do more with it. Maybe next time that I use it. I really like it, yeah, personally.
Yeah, okay, so once again, if you want to see more of Rachta's works, where can we find you? Yeah?
You can find me on social media. You can just search my name, Rachta Lin, RACHTALIN. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Etsy if you want some of my products.
Okay, what about Vrondiss?
I didn't roll any dice. The curse continues. But I still hit harder than the previous game that I played the deck. Yeah.
You did so much damage.
Yeah, a lot of damage, which got quickly undone by lifelink. But dragon spirits with no flying. Fix this wizard zombies.
Hey, because flying zombies.
Yeah, flying zombies with flying. Dragon spirits with no flying. Wizards. We need patch notes. We need patch notes.
Now, Autumn Sovereign. You have to buy this commander.
It's very nice.
But seriously, Leinore has it's a very good demonstration of the Coven mechanic. You could see Coven giving Celestia very good card draw as well as combat power.
Yeah.
Every card you drew was a new card. Oh, a new card!
Yeah. So many new cards.
A lot of synergy there. Yeah.
And I mean, that's because these new precons actually have like 15 new cards,
Yeah.
which is way more than the previous standard set, kind of. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So really cool stuff from Wizards.
precons.
Yeah, keep up the
Really fun, yeah.
good job, Wizards.
Yeah.
Doing well.
Except for the dragons with no flying.
Okay, so that's it for this episode. Thank you, Rachta Witong, for being on this show.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah. Hope you all had fun.
Yeah, I want to thank Wizard for supporting us with all this cool new stuff as well. So yeah, check that.
Yeah, and as usual, subscribe, like, comment down below. Follow us on all our socials. Deck links and everything is in the description below. And we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.